We have a storm chaser who's going to join Top Story tonight for the first time. He was in Punta Gorda as this storm hit, and he joins us now live, feeling winds of up to 140 miles per hour. Weather Nation correspondent Erik Fox joins us now. Erik, talk to me about what you've experienced over the last few hours.
You know, the last few hours has been a surprise for us. We were expecting the backside of the storm to be about like the front side of the storm, but unfortunately, the backside has been worse. And it's a change in direction. So you had all the damage, all the debris from the front side. Now you've got it on the backside, and it's stronger. These winds are stronger. It's coming from a different direction. So we're seeing additional damage. We've got 100 to 200-year-old trees that are completely down. That survived Charlie, but they're not surviving this hurricane. So the damage is widespread all across the area. One thing we're looking at right now, the winds are buffeting this car, but we've got boats now that are being dislodged from the bay that were literally on the ground with no water just a few hours ago that are now being pushed ashore on the surge of water coming into the bay. So far, the walls are holding that water, but the boats are being pushed up against that wall at this point. So the damage is going to continue throughout tonight as the backside of the storm comes here in Punta Gorda.
And Erik, as far as the area is concerned, I don't know if you've had a chance to be outside of your car, but did people sort of heed the warning? Did they evacuate? Are people being cavalier? Are they going out? Because Punta Gorda, it appears to be one of the worst hit areas so far tonight by Hurricane Ian.
Yes, they're at our hotel, which has not had power for hours now. The hotel owner here at the Marriott brought the locals in who stayed, who did not evacuate, and actually is taking care of them, taking care of us as well. But as a whole, we're not seeing a whole lot of people out here. If you're out here, you're a meteorologist doing research, or you're likewise storm chasers reporting for media. That's about all I've seen. Luckily, it seems like the people have really taken warning on the storm, and I'm glad they have, because some of the destruction we are seeing and we will continue to see over the next couple of days is going to be pretty sobering, especially to the south with that storm surge. We have not had that here, but we have had the wind damage. The wind damage has been pretty substantial here, but most of that flooding and storm surge is going to be to the south of here, and I'm afraid to see what we're going to see in the death toll that may come out of this over the next couple of days. It may not be what we want to hear.
Erik, you chase storms for a living. How does this one compare?
It's up there. I chased Irma on St. Thomas, and that was a Category 5. At that time, had the record in the Atlantic. It's not that. That was I really thought I was not going to make it out of that. But this is up there in the top 5. This and to me, it's the size of the storm, and it's the continuation of the winds. Usually, hurricanes move fairly quick, and you get 2-3 hours of hurricane force winds, and it's over. I'm going on 4 to 5 hours now of 100-mile-an-hour winds. And that's what we're seeing in this storm. Is just a vast wind field. It's a little different than most, and it's business to say that's not normal, but it's not normal to this part of Florida.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.